What's going on, everyone? It's Joe from the Fragrance Den. I have another review today. Excuse me for the voice. It's been snowing. It's been cold weather. We've been dealing with it out here in New Jersey. But today I want to review a fragrance from Seasons Drift, and it's from the house Riiffs, and it's called Seasons Drift. I'm a little late on the video. I know a lot of videos are out already on this fragrance, but I wanted to give you guys my take on this fragrance. And I don't think anybody put this fragrance through the paces that I put it through. So let me show you the box first. This is the box, the presentation, right? Opens up like this. Fragrance sits in here. The fragrance is right here. And this is a very beautiful bottle. You know, I'm a bottle nerd. I'm a bottle geek. And when I saw this on YouTube, I was like, oh, this must be plastic, you know, like, because it looks a little plasticky, but it's not. This is actually a very heavy bottle. It almost feels like this is made out of some kind of stone. And the cap is what really blew me away. The cap also, can you see that? It's almost like folded, like the wind is folding the cap. And this cap is also hard. So pause. But you get what I'm saying. So this is the bottle presentation, and I really like it. Also says Seasons on the side of the bottle as well. So really nice bottle presentation on that. Let me give you the notes. I'm gonna read them off to you. It opens up with lemon, pink pepper, grapefruit. The middle notes you have cedar, sage, and ginger. And then on the base notes we have sandalwood, labdanum, resin, and amber. Now those are the notes, right? But you know, notes could be on the paper, but what actually do we smell, right? So let's check out the atomizer here. Look at this atomizer, y'all. It's a beautiful, beautiful spray on this. And right off the bat, what you get is you really get hit in the face with that lemon and ginger. And you think it's going to be a very summer, you know, vibe type of fragrance. But what I really like about this, and I can speak on this because I wore this all day yesterday, I was testing it out, is that this, after it opens up with that initial vibrant lemon and ginger, this shifts and it goes into a very milky type of woody fragrance that sits on your skin and lasts all day. Now, when I say all day, I know people have been giving this different opinions on the longevity on this fragrance. I sprayed this on myself at 6:30 yesterday in the morning. Now, when I spray, just so you guys know, I'm a very heavy type of sprayer because I'm outside all day. You know what I mean? I don't have the luxury of being inside the office. So I did heavy sprays on in the morning at 6:30. I was outside. It snowed yesterday. So I was outside, and not only did it snow, it was brick. For those who are not from New York, brick is an old word that means it was freezing cold. So it was cold yesterday, it snowed, and I wore this all day outside in the elements. When I came home, my wife and daughter were outside. We made a snowman. We did a snowball fight. We were wrestling in the snow, right? And when I finally came home, when we went indoors, this was now like 12 hours later. And as I was taking off my layers, my wife told me, wow, you smell so good. And I was just like, wow, this is the new fragrance that I was testing out. Not only that, but then at 9:30, and I remember because I looked at the clock at 9:30 that night. Now, mind you, I sprayed at 6:30 in the morning. At 9:30 at night, I still smelled the fragrance on me. Now, granted, it was it was close to the skin, like I had to like smell myself, but I still smelled it. So for me, this is beast mode. Like I was very impressed with the longevity of this fragrance. So if you like a lemon ginger opening, but that shifts into a woody type of scent, I think this is a no-brainer. And I looked it up online. I think there's a website called Anew, and I'm gonna leave the link in the description. You could actually pick this up on their website for $29. Now that store, Anew, it's ANAU. It's a store in Miami. I've been to that store when I was on vacation in Miami, and I would just love to support that. So I'll leave the link in the description. I don't get paid for it. I just know when I went there, the customer service was top notch. I left with like 6 fragrances. So, you know, why give the business to somebody else, right? I'd rather support the local business that are actually, you know, taking care of customers. So, and plus they have the cheapest price. It's 29 bucks. So hit them up. I'll leave the link in the description and you can cop this for $29. I think this for the summer, but not only for the summer, I think for the winter as well, because that dry down, that woodiness is actually going to carry you through some of the fall, winter months. So for me, this is a banger pickup and I'm glad I got it. I hope you, you know, if you were able to cop this, add it to your collection, you can't go wrong. Once again, this is Joe. Oh, by the way, I think this is a very unisex type of fragrance. I think both ladies and men could rock this. And I think it'll do well on both. Personally, I like it more for men, but you know, you wear what you like. This is Joe from the Fragrance Den. I got another video coming up. Peace. See you on the next one.